Hi everyone, this is Amanda from Full Gallop Communications, and today we're talking about how to use local SEO to find more customers. So 46%, which is almost half, of all Google searches are for local products and services, and more Google plays a large part around how people find you online, whether you like it or not. So if you have a regionally located business, this is going to be key for making it easy to be found, share information that will influence your rankings, and also share consumer opinions about what you do and what you offer. So because people use a variety of search engines like Bing and DuckDuckGo, other than just Google, but Google still has the lion's share of that market. So we're gonna stick to just talking about Google for today. So you know these are the business panels that are on the right-hand side of your search, right? If you look up a restaurant, there's going to be a restaurant listing. You pick one, it shows up, it has the hours, what days you're open, maybe a menu link, some images of the outside of your business, hopefully some menu items to show people what it is that you make and how delicious it looks. So because these panels come in different flavors, and these sections have a sliding scale of what you can control, like the address, how it's seen when someone looks it up mobile versus on a tablet view, and what information is shown that you don't have any control over, like images. It's going to pull randomly things. If there's information tagged on those images on your site, or somebody else has posted something and tagged you, it's looking for those and pulling them off. So keep that in mind while you are playing with your own version of this, to make sure that people can find what they need, make sure that it has the information that's really critical: name, phone number, email address, website URL, maybe key contact people if that's important. Again, the images, you don't have control over what's going to show. If you have something tagged on your website, that will help. So local SEO works best for brick and mortar businesses that do not use a post office box address. Google will not accept a PO as an address, so it can't be mapped, and that's part of the whole piece of information that this local SEO gives you. So when you look, say you're looking for a restaurant and you get a result that's mapped out in an area with available options, some star rankings, do people like it a lot, maybe there's just kind of reviews, some overall top level descriptions. These show up above the normal search and organic results on the page. So if you type something in, there's going to be this group and then just normal listings like you would see. So how do you get your business up there? We're going to talk about 5 steps here. First, go in and claim your Google My Business listing. Just type in Google My Business. And more than half of businesses have not bothered to do this, so please go ahead and just get that set up now. The second thing you need to do, make sure your website is optimized for mobile visitors using this free test tool. The link is in the PDF on this. So when you're done watching the video, go into the app, get the PDF. There's a link in there. It'll take you right over. Just type in your URL. It's going to scan your site. It's going to give you some feedback. Yes, the site is very mobile friendly. No, it's not. You may have work to do. Please take the time to do this, because most people look for things while they're in the car, while they're looking for things. They want to know, okay, where am I going? I need to make a phone call. I need to find whatever. So that's really important. Number 3, make sure that your website is in top shape. It's attractive, it's up to date, it's using maybe WordPress theme or template, so it looks very current. The first impression is really important. It also helps with Google to rank your site. It likes WordPress sites. Make sure that they call it a NAP, N-A-P. Your name, address, and phone number are typed in and not a graphic. Google needs to be able to see that this is text in order to pull that over into that My Business listing. So double check. Number 4, do some keyword research for related terms. Like if you're a farrier, for instance, you'd use farrier near me or Dylan's horseshoeing. Dylan's horseshoeing phone number or hours for Dylan's horseshoeing. So also look for those terms in regard to location. So farrier in Rochester, New York, that's where I'm from. Emergency farrier in Rochester, or horseshoer in Rochester. So those combinations, to find the best ranking keywords and incorporate them into your content where it makes sense. You want to be able to type in the way people search and add that into your website in a way that makes sense within the context. If it's out of context, it feels really weird and like it's jammed in there. So make sure it reads like a normal paragraph. So once you have your Google My Business page set up, take 10 minutes and set up Bing Places as well. And you can pull over the majority of that information automatically from Google. Once it's there, I would give it 24 hours. And do the same thing for Apple Maps, because that is a very common one that people use, especially when they're looking for something that's around them that is definitely near me. So that's it for today. If you're looking for additional information on how to handle if your business has multiple locations, or how to mark up, how to look at the schema markup for your business or your website, there's a link to my blog. Go in the PDF when we're done with this video today and pull that down so you can get that information. So thank you for watching. I'm Amanda McDonald at Full Gallop Communications for Equiliving. Have a great day, guys. Thanks. Bye.